Hi everyone and welcome to KHOU 11 Plus. I'm Meteorologist Pat Cavlin with a look at your forecast. A lot going on today. We've got Mardi Gras in Galveston. We've got the rodeo opener and the weather. It's going to try to cooperate. A lot of sunshine. There's the good news. The rain and the storms from this morning are gone. However, it's going to be gusty. We could see winds upwards of 30 and 40 miles per hour. So hang on to your hats, your Mardi Gras attire, whatever else it is. You're going to be wearing outside this evening because it is going to be windy. Good news though, temperatures do get warm this afternoon. As we go through the rest of the day, the wind will keep up. Tonight, the wind's back off. We're still breezy getting into Wednesday, but tonight it will be brisk. So make sure that you've got a jacket on if you plan on being out late at those parades, maybe at the Reba concert, at the rodeo, whatever it is. Again, temperatures drop tonight. Tomorrow, sunny, cool temperatures only in the upper 60s. And then we'll do more of the same as we get into Thursday as well. Here's a look at the wind gusts, though, as we get you through the rest of the afternoon. 3, 4, 5 o'clock, that's when it will be the worst. Gusting upwards of 30, 35, 40 miles per hour on average. Some spots going even higher than that. The good news, though, is that once the sun is down, the wind speeds do drop off quite a bit. And with that, the fire danger drops off as well. But we do have a weather impact alert in effect for today. And it's not so much because of the wind, but because of what the wind may do. The wind will be coupled with really low humidity behind this front. And that means that if any wildfires get going, they get spread really fast. And so that's a big danger for us. This will be through about 7 o'clock this evening, and then the winds die down. Once the winds die down, this fire threat will drop off quite a bit. But as long as those winds are really strong, there is an enhanced risk of fast spreading wildfires. So just make sure that you're not burning anything for the rest of today, and also just secure any loose objects outside. Patio furniture, garbage cans, flower pots, because these winds can take that stuff and just kind of blow them all over the place and maybe even damage them as well. The saving grace with our fire risk, even though it is there, it's not as high as it is farther to the west. And it's because we don't really have a drought going on. In fact, we're in good shape here across the city and most of southeast Texas. It's only as you go really far west that we get into the moderate drought category, which is only the first drought category. It's really central and west Texas where they're most concerned with this fire danger because of how dry the brush and the ground is out there. So you can see this is pretty much where they've highlighted the greatest fire potential in the extreme category, all that pink shading out there. And then it drops down to red and orange in some of our extreme southwestern counties for today. But because of this, because of the wind, because of the humidity, we're playing it safe here. Red flag warnings have been posted for a good part of the state in red, and that does include us here in southeast Texas, including the city of Houston, Galveston County, Montgomery County, Fort Bend County. So all the big areas under this red flag warning, again, through this evening. Then once the wind drops off, that fire danger is going to drop quite a bit. Here's your travel forecast if you're going anywhere tomorrow. A messy day in the Northeast, talking about heavy rain up and down I-95 from New York down through D.C. Could see some strong to severe storms through the Mid-Atlantic and the Southeast as well. Windy conditions in the Panhandle, a couple storms from Tampa all the way up through Charlotte, North Carolina. Behind it, beautiful weather. Look at this, New Orleans, ringing in Mardi Gras. Today's Fat Tuesday, 68 degrees for your Ash Wednesday. A little bit cooler farther to the north with more clouds up towards Nashville. And then Texas will have the best weather in the whole country getting into tomorrow. Low 60s Amarillo, low 70s from El Paso to Midland, and then upper 60s, low 70s getting farther down towards the south, low 80s even across South Texas. Farther north, a messy day. Terrible travel conditions from Chicago down through St. Louis. Springfield will be windy, but you should be dry. Minneapolis and Green Bay dealing with snow, and then breezy, cooler conditions across the upper Great Plains. Across the West Coast, things are not much better. We're talking about rain in L.A., heavy rain potentially up towards San Francisco, Sacramento as well. Dry conditions getting into the desert Southwest and heavy mountain snow getting up into Nevada. And then farther into the Pacific Northwest, temperatures on the cooler side, but overall quiet weather. A lot of cloud cover, but mainly dry from Seattle getting into Wyoming. Okay, for today, warm, upper 70s from downtown. Could see a few 80-degree readings from Aldine. Cypress, you'll be at 78. Same deal for Seabrook and Pasadena, you'll be at 80. Same for Angleton, 75 for Galveston, but again with gusty winds. And temperatures drop fast tonight. We'll see clear skies, not as much wind. So we're down to 48 in Jersey Village, same for Addicts. 53 downtown, 51 for Pasadena and Seabrook and LaPorte. 48 for Liberty, 46 Huntsville, 45 in Conroe, 48 for Columbus, and 53 in Galveston. All right, so that weather impact alert, that's in effect for today through 7 p.m. for that enhanced fire danger. Gorgeous weather then Wednesday, Thursday, upper 60s with sunshine. Low 80s then on your Friday, a couple clouds. Maybe a shower chance then for your Saturday. And then Saturday night, we spring ahead 1 hour. So you lose that hour of sleep, but we get an hour added to the end of the day, which means later sunsets. Temperatures turn cooler though Sunday, mid 60s for your highs, low 70s again by next Monday.